Ohio University isn't just a university, it's what many people call home. Let me take you on a tour of my favorite things on campus and meet some Bobcats along the way. Welcome to the Ridges. It may look pretty, but it's actually an old insane asylum that closed in 1993. It is now a part of Ohio University and houses many things from an art museum to classrooms. This is College Green. Here you can see everything from people lounging in hammocks to people walking across tight ropes attached to the trees. I'd recommend grabbing a bite to eat at one of the food trucks you can see in the back and just relax on the good old College Green. You're looking at Bromley dorms on the left and Bentley Hall Annex on your right. I met an individual in the annex that runs an organization on campus. Let's see what he has to say. Something I've always seen around campus and interested me was this Nerf zombie type of game. So I went and spoke to one of the members of Humans vs. Zombies Athens.
I am the admin of Humans vs. Zombies at Ohio University. Basically what the organization is it is a gigantic game of tag where you have two sides, the humans and the zombies. Humans have Nerf blasters and other Nerf blaster-like toys, and also have rolled up socks to defend themselves, while zombies attempt to tag them. So the zombie's job is to tag the arm of the human. If they do that, they become a zombie. And then humans can stun them if they shoot them with the Nerf blaster, or if they hit them with a sock bomb. So the general idea is that we play 24/7 around Ohio University campus, as well as the Athens downtown area. We play for about a full week's worth of time, at the end of which we have a gigantic final stand where the humans have their final objective to complete while the zombies attempt to stop them. HBZ Athens has been probably the biggest influence on my life while I moved up here to Ohio University. I'm originally from Virginia. I transferred up here in 2010 for undergrad, and I'm now currently exploring my master's degree. And since those 6 years, I have always been with the organization. It is where I met all my friends through the organization. Pretty much like most of my social life, I have to thank to HVZ Athens. It was a community that was very accepting and very inclusive of all people of different genders, races, ethnicities, whatever. It's been the most positive factor in my entire life.
I had a great time learning more about Humans vs. Zombies Athens, but it's time to move on through campus. Here you can see one of many sorority houses on campus, and one of the most relaxing spots for a midday nap. Wilhelm Amphitheater, right outside of Scripps Hall, will usually always have at least a few relaxers on warm days. The library, also known as Vernon R. Alden Library. 7 floors of study space with computers, books, a coffee shop, helpful librarians, and more. Alden may end up being one of your best friends here at Ohio University, and that's not a bad thing. I personally enjoy it, and I think you will too. After a walk out of the library, I saw a few people that really interested me, so I thought I'd talk to them. As an out-of-state student living in the dorms, I miss my dog a lot. I always see smiling faces around campus with cute dogs wearing Bobcats of the Shelter Dog shirts. I wanted to learn more for the sake of all of us.
I'm fundraising chair for Bobcats of the Shelter Dogs. We do two main things with our club. The first thing we do is we visit the shelter a lot. So if you're in the club, you go usually once a week. We help socialize the dogs, get them cut just out of their cages, play with them, which is a lot of fun. And then we also do a lot of fundraising events. All the money we fundraise goes directly to the dogs. So the money we fundraise goes to Friends of the Shelter Dogs, which is a nonprofit in Athens. And 100% of the proceeds go directly to spay and neutering, any vet bills they have. We rescue them out of the shelter so they don't have to be euthanized, send them all over the US and Canada to different no-kill rescues. So the money really helps the dogs. So those are the two main things we do. Bobcats of the Shelter Dogs has definitely changed my OU experience immensely. When I first got involved, mostly just got involved to play with puppies, really, which is what most people do. But then I got more and more involved in the fundraising side of things, and I saw how much the fundraising really helped the dogs and how much I was really making a difference. So instead of just going and playing with them every week, I was also helping find them homes and get them surgeries they needed. And I also made a lot of new friends through the club, so it's just a really, really cool club, and I'm really glad I joined it.
I'm certainly not a math whiz, but I wanted to see what the math club was all about.
Yo, the math club is all about a bunch of good friends who like talking about math. Like numbers, algebra, calculus. We all do all kinds of fun stuff. We discuss it and we have different presentations about math every week. We even have a calculus bee. That's like a spelling bee, but instead of spelling words, we do calculus problems. The math club has introduced me to a number of friends. I used to be a very lonely, isolated individual, and then I joined math club, and now I have at least 3 friends. It's boosted my spirits and helped my self-esteem very much.
It's not only the beautiful campus that makes Ohio University, it's the people and things that make up the school, which make everyone here fall under what I like to call the Bobcat family.